Good morning, young people, boys and girls, teenagers, to another faith story with Pastor M. Today's story is about an old man who had a long beard, an old hat, a worn coat, and he had a very old, worn-out leather briefcase. And this old man walked into a publishing house. And he walks up to the counter very slowly. And he tells the young man that was behind the counter that he brought a manuscript that he just wrote and he would like it to have it published. And the young man behind the counter, he looked at that old man, long beard, old hat, worn coat, and he says, in his mind, what could he possibly write that is worth publishing? And he simply rejected him and said, sorry, sir, we are looking for something new, contemporary, something modern. And the old man, he persisted. If you just take a look at my manuscript. But the young man said, no, we have no time for that. And so the old man, he thanked the young man for his time. And as he turned around to walk out from that publishing house, he raised his hat. And when he raised his hat, another young man, he recognized him. And he said, that's Leo Tolstoy. That's the famous writer. And he runs after him and says, Mr. Tolstoy, please forgive my colleague. Come back. We will publish your writing, whatever you wrote. And Mr. Tolstoy said, I'm sorry. It's too late. And he walked out. That publishing house lost the greatest writer of his time, Leo Tolstoy. Why? Because that young man was stubborn. He would not listen. And so the Bible story that goes with this, or the Bible verse that goes with the story, is found in 2 Chronicles chapter 20. And this is what it says when the king is talking to his people, the country. And he says, believe in the Lord your God and you will be established. Believe his prophets and you will prosper. Now, young people, we're talking about the times that we live in, and you're thinking about going to college and getting a good job and getting a good salary. Here's the secret to all your success and your prosperity. Be humble. Humble means that you're willing to listen. You're willing to learn. And of course, because we are Christians, listen to God. Listen to his prophets, and you will prosper. That young man, I'm sure he regretted his stubbornness for the rest of his life. And I don't want you to have regrets. I want you to prosper, be the best you can be at your job and whatever you will do. And God said, this is his promise. If you're humble, if you believe in him, if you listen to him, and if you listen to his servants, the prophets, you will prosper. You will have a better life. You will have a good job. You will have a good salary. And God will take care of you. And that's my prayer for you, that may God give you the prosperity that you need. God bless you, young people. Until next time, with Pastor M.